Welcome on in. It's time for another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Mike Fenner. Cameron Knupp has the night off. It's coming down to the wire in the Eastern League Southwest Division first half playoff race. The Seawolves entered the night a half game up on second place Akron with just 3 games remaining in the half. The throwback uniforms for manager Andrew Graham and starting pitcher Garrett Byrne and the Howlers. 30th season anniversary here. 1-0 Bay Sox, bottom of the third. Chris Myers ties the game on a single. Max Anderson scores. It's 1-1 as Erie gets on the board against Chesapeake. In the fourth, Anderson gives Erie the lead. Stays fair down the first base line. That scores Ben Malgiri. 2-1 Erie. In the sixth, 3-2 Erie after a Creed Williams bomb. Jim Jarvis can't quite handle this one. Carter Young scores. Adam Retzbach ties the game at 3. More from Chesapeake. Jalen Vasquez, an incredible effort for the double play ball on the field. Now to the 7th, Enrique Bradfield Jr. doubles. It's a go-ahead liner, 4-3. And then Nolberth Romero, after scoring here later, lifts one out. Check out Malgiri laying out for the diving catch. This one gets Erie out of the inning. What a play defensively. We needed extras. Still 4-all on the 11th. Fielder's choice, play at the plate. Vasquez reaches, runner scores as Eduardo Valencia gets shaken up on this one. Bay Sox jump in front by a run. And then Romero grounds out. It's a 6-4 lead in the 11th. Chris Myers got one back on a double in the bottom, but on the Plyler Entry System scoreboard, Erie falls 6-5 in 11 innings tonight. The Howlers still lead Akron by a half game with 2 to play this weekend as a result of Portland's 8-2 win over the Rubber Ducks. All right, we're talking giveaways. Here's what you can find at UPMC Park this weekend. First, this bucket hat up top. First 1,000 through the gates Saturday for the 6:05 p.m. start. Sunday, this is a 12 and under. First 500 through the gates at UPMC Park for Sunday's 1:35 finale. It's a squishy giveaway. Don't want to miss out on either one of these guys. All right, let's get back to business. Former Seawolves first baseman and designated hitter Dean Green is back in town at the ballpark for the Seawolves anniversary season. And now a baseball coach at Rogers State. He was named the Tigers AA Player of the Year back in 2016, as well as an MILB.com organizational all-star. He was selected to 3 minor league mid-season all-star teams. Green played professionally, internationally in the Japanese major leagues for the Yakult Swallows before joining the Tijuana Toros in the Mexican majors. Green was glad to be back in the 814 this weekend and was amazed by the upgrades and changes.
First off, it's unreal feeling being back in Erie, Pennsylvania. It's one of those things that when I finished playing that I didn't know if it was something that was going to happen or not. And, you know, coming back here kind of brings a flood of emotions back here, just being, you know, back at the ballpark and seeing all the great renovations they've made to this place. It truthfully is becoming a Taj Mahal of a ballpark, and it's something that I look back and think of how things once were and think of where they are now, and it's just a testament to the Seawolves and the staff.
Pirates home for Texas. Top of the 4th, Rangers lead 2-0. Adolis Garcia, crushes one off Mike Burrows for the solo home run. His 9th of the season. Rangers up 3 runs. Go bottom of the 4th, same score. Pirates looking to cut into the Rangers lead here. Joey Bart knocks one off Jacob deGrom for the single. That scores a run. 2 batters later, Adam Frazier comes up with a base hit. That's another run. Pirates cut it to a 1-run game. But how about this? In the 5th, same score, Corey Seager smacks the Burrows pitch down the line. Solo bomb, his 7th on the year. 4-2 Texas at that point. Pirates fall 6-2 at home. Back to the Plyler Entry System scoreboard. Guardians at the Oakland Athletics. Last check, it is 3-0 A's over the Guardians in the 6th inning. Still to come on Friday Night Lights.